So we are now officially within the grounds of the Lakeview Hotel. So the Lakeview Hotel is a resort location for couples that James and Mary visited when they were still in a healthy relationship and their marriage still had spice and dynamic. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employees section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Memo from the receptionist. So, yeah, back when their relationship was healthy and Mary was not stricken with illness and her disease that left her bedridden and incapable of travel, James and Mary visited this resort, and this was one of Mary's favorite places. So, this serves significance in both memory and representation of health and good times, good memories, positivity. When times were simpler, and I'm down to like 8 fucking health drinks. I rinsed through more than 10 health drinks on that fucking Eddie fight. That was ridiculous. Okay, we got the key to room 102. This also gives very heavy, whatchamacallit, The Shining vibes with Jack Nicholson as Jack Torrance. And it might be because we're a little bit worried. It might be because we're a little bit, consumed with rage and violence and, all sorts of disdain for all living creatures and shit, but... Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I just wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Yeah, so basically, in short, I've never done these sections of the game before. Like, this is all fucking brand spanking fucking Chime Monkey new. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with any of this. Alright, so we have the room key for 102. We have to go find that. We also have the key for the music box, but I'm assuming that we're gonna have to go and collect the figurines for the music box, because in the original, there's a lot of figurines that you have to go find, and they're all, like Snow White, Little Mermaid, and, like, fairy tale stuff. If memory serves me correctly, but let's check out the music box. I like that key shape, that's really cool. Oh, I see, okay. So we have to find the figurines, and then we have to align the tracks with their respective doors by using these discs. Okay. I think I see. And then, hold on. There's placards down there, you see those? Those are going to correlate to the different statues. I see. Okay. That's really cool. I like that. That's neat. I'm probably going to bitch at it later when I'm too stupid to figure it out, but for now it looks really cool. I was going to say, I heard that piano note come in. Haven't been back here yet. That's some Luigi's Mansion shit. What are you trying to do to me, dude? Give me heart arrhythmia?
Yeah, you did.
I'm like at least 50, man. You can't be doing that shit.
Guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe.
How did she even fucking get here?
You're not so bad. Just
I had to row a boat for 3 hours.
annoying.
Uh-huh.
I'm annoying? You nearly killed me with heart palpitations, and I'm annoying.
Got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room
You got
over
it.
there you could lock me up in.
You fucking blonde
No.
devil child.
I think you've had enough.
What a smug little
No.
bitch. Like, seriously, you're lucky you have freckles and you kinda look like an extra in one of those fantasy movies, like a Hobbit or
I need
something.
your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, so Laura, in her innocence, having committed no wrongdoing in her life, being a child, is under the impression that Mary is here. Because Mary said that she was going to a beautiful place, because she knew her illness was terminal, and she knew she was going to die from it.
Wanna read it?
So she, basically on her deathbed, told Laura that she was going to be
don't
going
tell
to a very
Rachel,
beautiful
okay?
place. Rachel was their nurse, by the way.
Her nurse.
Yeah.
I, took it from her locker.
So, this was meant to be given to Laura after Mary had passed and disappeared. But
Dear
obviously that Laura is too innocent for death.
I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm
Yeah.
gone. I'm far away now. In a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
So, these are the themes of grief and loss and innocence. So, James and Mary had originally planned to adopt Laura had things been different. But Mary ended up succumbing to her illness and not having the strength to fight it. And Laura, being impressionable and innocent and youthful and having committed no wrongdoing, misinterpreted what Mary was saying, but Mary was trying to spare her the pain and agony of the loss of Mary being gone, because they had made friends while Mary was in the hospital, holed up with her critical condition.
Quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
So, Laura misinterpreted the quiet, beautiful place as this hotel, across the placid waters of Silent Hill.
Really wanted to come back.
And Laura knew that she wanted to come back here because she talked about it, and James and stuff like that. So Laura knows this place is important to us. So Laura knew she would encounter us here eventually. So that's what Laura's doing here at the hotel, is she's here looking for Mary, same as we are.
I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
Yeah, so deep down, Mary knows that James has good prospects and he's a good person. But he acted on impulse, and he did something very, very horrific. Like an unforgivable sin, like something that's so testament and tantamount, like...
Laura, there's nothing in it.
Something inhuman,
But
really.
I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Yeah, so basically James received a ominous letter that told him to come back to Silent Hill. And he had promised Mary at one point or another that they would come back, and they never did, because Mary came down with her illness, her incurable illness that she had. So James is back here on the hunt looking for Mary in the town of Silent Hill. Intermezzo, Opera 18, Number 2, by Johannes Brahms. Maybe it's Johann. Maybe it's just Johann spelled very, very foreignly. I don't know. I don't read cursive, man. I have hard enough of a time writing it. I don't need to learn to speak it.
It's gotta be somewhere.
It's not like it's going to be a third language for us or anything. Okay, so we can't access any of the doors on the lower floor. That isn't to say that we can't go to the very lower floor, though, because I saw that there was an undercroft here. There's like a base floor that we can go down, so let's go check this out first, before we head upstairs. Let's get the spooky horror basement out of the way first. That way nothing else will seem as scary. Won't be as bad. What is this? Note to staff. Be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Okay. I know there's gardening and cleaning supplies and shit in here. Is there any health drinks, you know? Maybe the janitor happened to be a nutrition nut and I can find me a health drink or a syringe or something like that. Maybe some steroid injectors so I can fucking pull an Ethan Winters and get myself out of this shithole. A little bit easier. That way they can really feel the force of the 2x4 when I hit them with the fucking plank with nails through it. Okay, let's head upstairs. It doesn't seem like we can do anything here. We don't have the mobiles for the music box, so... Oh, we can look out at the garden from here. Okay. I like how the windows appear like they've been wiped. Like there's been recent residence here. Or occupancy. This is gonna be locked. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, it's the key to room 102. We have another key on us, but I don't know what it's for. Can't go through here. Okay. So can we access any of this shit at this point? No, we can't. Okay, I don't know what the fuck the rotten apple is for, but we have a rotten apple, and it appears to be a key item. I don't know why. Which reminds me, we have to look at that picture of Mary again. So, this is our wife, Mary. Isn't she gorgeous? She's super beautiful when she's not pixelated. Yeah, but this is our loving wife. She's very, very pretty. So now we have the key to the rooms. Okay, we've been behind the desk already. We don't have to go in there. I don't know if there's a different array of doors or rooms that are accessible through that way, but it doesn't appear that there are. But we can go down here. Okay, let's put that bastard down. He's good to go. 104. Okay, we didn't need a key for this room. This room is just open. Let's hope this medicine cabinet is... Why would they stock rifle rounds in a medicine cabinet? Maybe it's lead medicine. That makes sense. I think they misinterpreted a little bit. And took it a little bit too literally. Yeah, there's something else openable. Give me that, whatever that is. Nothing? Of course. Give me all the nothing. Thank you. Okay, this is the lobby. We just came from the lobby, so I'm not worried about that. This door doesn't appear to be operable. This motherfucker's gonna be inoperable when I blap him in the head with a couple fucking rounds. That one's for Tupac. Ow. Where did you come from? That's for Tupac too, you know? You bastard. Okay, we have a little crawly hole that we can go into. Nice, okay, I just guessed. So I happen to have the correct key for this room, thankfully. Either that or it automated what key I had to use so I don't feel stupid. By using room 105 on 102 or something like that. Okay. Tons of good stuff from this room. Tons of ammo, tons of supplies, tons of resources. Good shit. Okay, so I'm torn on whether I should explore the rest of this hallway or if I should go and access that little crawl space. Right off the bat. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at the St. Stella Church in Southvale, intersection of Nathan Ave and Neely Street, at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. Okay. Sean couldn't have nothing in the fucking nightstand for me? Damn it. Couldn't have left me a parting gift? I know you're usually supposed to bring funerary presents to the deceased, but, like, come on, I'm still alive, man. I'm in a survival horror. I need all the help I can get. Have a little bit of selflessness and gratitude, you know? Okay, this just doubles back into the room that I was in before. Okay. Yes, there's nothing over here and nothing to collect. Okay, no memory photos, no nothing. That looks like a banister that we can hop over. We can't access that. It's inopenable. Okay. Righty then. Nightstand. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit static the way you come across resources and ammo and stuff like that. Like, not that I expect that to be dynamic, but, like, it just feels kind of plastic. It's kind of weird. Like, I wish it was a little bit more dynamic. Like, when you play Resident Evil and you find, like, handgun rounds, like, sitting out on a park bench or something, you're like, oh, fucking handgun rounds. And it's like, you find them in the most obscure of places. Like, places you wouldn't expect to come across them at. I mean, I guess packing rifle rounds in a medicine cabinet is a little bit obscure, but... Okay, we got the key to the sunrise wing. Alright. Heterohelix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Okay, so that's gardening instructions or something. Alright. So now that we have the key to the sunrise wing, we just have to locate where the sunrise wing is. Okay, this is back out into the front of the hotel. We don't really have anything to do out here, so we can avoid this for now. I'm assuming the sunrise wing, if it's a wing, it's going to be on the upper floor, so let's go to the upper floor. Maybe this door over here is the one that I couldn't access that I required a key for. Yeah, okay, sunrise wing, rooms 201 to 210, and reading room, okay. Alright. There's definitely an enemy in here. Don't know where, but there's an enemy in here somewhere. Nothing openable. Doors inoperable, because of course. What about paraplegic people that need to get around? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to just hop over that banister, you know? There's definitely going to be a mannequin up in here somewhere. With all these sheets and all these other mannequins. Okay, we got the key for 202. Question is, where is it? That might be it right there. I don't know what's going to trigger it to come out, though. Ah. Something behind me, too. Nice, very well done. A little bit more handgun ammo than I would have liked to expend, but those things are kind of wily. They're a little bit squirrely. Oh, we got a healthy apple now. Okay. It's weird that we come across a rotten one and a pristine one. A little bit strange. What's that? Nothing, okay. Right, so this isn't the fireplace that they told me to interact with. They said interact with the fireplace in the conference room, so I gotta keep that in mind if we happen upon a conference room. There's some in here too. Probably a nurse if I had to guess. I was gonna say it looks like a medical station. Surprise, bitch. You lead enema. James, I think she's dead. James, I think she's dead. Can I get the health drink, please, sir? Okay. Have it your way. Have it your way, James. That's fine. Just make me waste a pistol round in a survival horror game. Medical record patient MSS, Mary Shepherd, Sunderland, is what that's supposed to read. Okay. Nice, alright, nothing else in here? Huh, there's another nurse in here. Yeah, bitch, how do you like that? Didn't take too kindly to that, did you? Those nurses are actual bastards, by the way. Typically, you want to use the shotgun on them. They are literally tough as nails. They usually take a lot more punishment than that to put down. Okay, that looks like a liquor cabinet. Probably shouldn't have that out in the open, lest I become a guest. You definitely don't want to be providing guest service to alcoholics, because I swear to God, room service, like, if there were free room service and liquor available at all hours, I would, number one, never sleep. Number two, I'd be occupying your hot tub almost all the time. Number three, I'd be noisy as fuck. Fucking thought. Unfortunately for you, I'm literally horror extraordinary, and my reflexes are fucking next level, so... Not gonna pull one over on me with that kind of bullshit, but nice try. I'm typically really astute. Typically, anyway. Ah! Cinderella. Okay, so that's the Cinderella doll from the original, with a little, stand for it. Okay. Or a base, or something like that. Okay. I already told you, man. You guys are gonna have to step up your motherfucking game if you want to get one up on me. If you want to get a leg up on me, you're gonna have to fucking try some new parlor tricks. I am way too fucking astute for that bullshit. You are not getting me with that. Never in a million. Okay, I've already been over here. This nurse is fucked up. That's the medical station. I don't believe we've been over here around this corner yet, so let's go over here first. Okay, shotgun shells, brilliant. I should probably reload that, actually. Here's the hotel lift, but we don't have the key, do we? No, okay, we have room keys, so we have room keys for other floors. Stay the fuck down, bitch. Okay. This door is wide fucking open. I don't know if I trust that just yet. I think I'm gonna look around for more supplies to scavenge, yeah. Some more owl rifle rounds. Never hurt. I definitely do give a hoot about some rifle rounds. Okay, here's some over there. It sounds like another nurse. Nothing over here on the cleaning trolley. Nothing over here on the cleaning trolley. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait, bitch. I'm collecting resources. Like, God, do you know what kind of situation I'm in? I'm in Fubar Shit's Creek territory. Yeah, you fucking thought. You fucking thought. You fucking thought. I told you, you ain't getting me with that bullshit. Nice fucking try, though. Commendable effort, but you're never gonna get it. It's never gonna happen. You're just chasing a pink dragon, okay? Just put down the fucking narcotics. It's not gonna happen. Speaking of putting down the narcotics, where's that fucking nurse that I heard? Oh, it's not a nurse. Never mind. It's a easily murderable, defenseless, fucking stupid thing in a straitjacket that can't even fight back. Great. Wait, that mist dispersal is bad. Yeah, that shit hurts you, I think, if you walk into it while it's still active. Oh, there's a blood stain right in front of the store. Good thing it's unopenable, and I can't go through it. It's nice. I was gonna say, this says exit, but is it really an exit? Okay, hold on. Before we go down here, I want to check out that big room that had the open door that I walked right past, because it seemed way too fucking good to be true. I'm also pulling out the rifle. I don't know what I'm dealing with. Oh, this must be the conference room. This looks like a conference room. Nothing in the microwave, nothing in the coffee pot. Okay. No cup of joe, no bullshit. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a key. That looks important. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess in there. Okay. Key to hotel room 107. Oh, we don't have a key for the fireplace. Okay, so it's actually under lock and key. We can't access that yet. Okay. So we have bolt cutters. That's obviously for the garden gate outside that we bypassed earlier on our way in. So let's go do that first and foremost. Let's go handle that and take care of that real quick. This is openable. Oh, this is the, okay. This is the opposite side to the sunrise wing. Okay. Yeah, let's go out and cut through the lock on this gate and see what we can go out there and find. And then we'll come back in and we'll try and use all those room keys. Oh, I don't appear to be able to get out this way. Okay, that's unexpected. I didn't expect the door to lock behind me. Okay, so how do I re-access the outside then, if that's the case? Dog and mouse, okay. It's weird. Doesn't look like any fucking dog I've ever seen. She's not exactly a Vincent van Gogh. I mean, that and she has a fucking fogged up window, and Van Gogh had multiple easels, so. Oh, that's because that wasn't the front door. This is the front door. That was the back door, okay. That's why. I was gonna say, I don't remember the door looking like that either, but, you know, Silent Hill's all sorts of fucked up. Maybe it changed, I don't know. Maybe it did some weird fucking taboo freaking Cirque du Soleil shit and just changed environment geography on me, because it does do that a lot. We got a light bulb for something or another. So normally in the original SH2 you find the light bulb in a paint can, I think, I want to say. Yeah, that's what I want to read. Large one of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret all that shit. I don't know what the hell any of that crap could represent, because that's all brand new additions. I've never seen those before, but we have a light bulb now, and that's cool. Welcome back. Yeah, they knew I fucking, yeah. Alright, so, see, we have the music box in the lobby we can't really fuck with. We have room 107 that we just acquired the key for. So, room 107 is going to be on the first floor, so let's make our way over to 107 and see what's going on in there. Let me make sure I'm going the right way, because I could very well not be. I am. Good. I'm goated. Never mind, forget what I'm talking about. Are there more enemies in here? No. Do we have a new key item? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Survival, horror, intuition. You are never getting me with that shit. I'm telling you, for the final fucking time. Stop it. They are never gonna get me with that stupid fucking corner trick. I wish they would quit trying. Because one of these times, they're actually gonna get it, and I'm gonna be pissed. And be like, I usually never have that happen to me. I've been in here before. Okay. So all these enemies are repopulated. These are brand new. These were not here before. These were not enemies that I overlooked. These are not enemies that I failed to take over. Like, see, look at that. Look at that. Bullshit right there. That fucking kind of garbage. Again, monster reflex. So god tier. They just don't know how to handle. Okay, we have the key for 107. Luckily, this is room 107. I didn't expect it to be, but once again, I happened to use the right key in the right place at the right time. With the right health drink. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have a cart, we have a note. Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden, then you can get back to the fireplace. Okay, so that's directing us to the location of the key, so we have to go find a pile of leaves to be able to acquire the key, I think. Is basically what that note entails, at least if I'm interpreting this correctly with Silent Hill logic. Okay, we got some shoddy shells. Seems like we're gonna have some company out here, and probably not the fun kind. Nope, it's definitely not the fun kind. Hello, nurse! Now your lead shotgun shell Swiss cheese, so how do you like that? Bitch. I'm serious, you're gonna have to fucking knock that shit off. Like, you are never catching me with that, ever. Not in a million fucking eons are you gonna catch me with that. They keep trying, too. Like, they're getting more elaborate and creative with their attempts at doing it, but it's still not working. Putting them behind plotted plants and shit is a new level of evil, though. Oh, see? Like, look at that. Look at the bullshit. They finally got me. They finally fucking got me. Motherfucking... You know what? Alright, I'll give it to you. I don't respect you, though. What the fuck are you doing? Trying to bring the 70s back. What the fuck? They finally managed to get me with that. Unbelievable. It had to happen sooner or later. They just threw so many of them out here that it was bound to happen eventually. Damn! What you walking around with that fucking lethal dump truck for? What the fuck? What's the need? Hey yo, what's that? It's like a collectible, interactable thing that just popped up right here. Key. Fireplace key. Nice. Okay. Oh, could I have skipped around all these enemies and just ignored them? I probably could have, huh? Damn. Okay, I didn't know the geography. If I would have known that I could just skirt around all of them, I probably would have taken out, like, maybe the nurse and, like, maybe the mannequin, but I would have saved my rounds from the other things. The lying figures. Okay, let's turn my torch back on. I actually need it for visibility. Okay, let's refer to the map again so I know where I'm going. Okay. Going up and left, and we just got the fireplace key, which means we have to go back and ascend to the second floor once again, so let's go do that. A lot of back and forth in this place. It's kind of how I remember it being, to be honest, in the original, though. So I'm not all that surprised. Okay, the window hasn't really changed. Okay. Where is the... cloakroom, nurse's office, reading room? Where's the conference room? So I thought the conference room was through one of these wings. Or was it through here, up the other flight of stairs? No, it's definitely not up here. It's not up this flight of stairs. Hey, yo, this is new. The fuck? I don't remember coming in here. Okay. Stalwart to the end. Okay, stalwart to the end. Alright. The one who soared. Revelations, a new understanding. What is this one? Pride before the fall. Okay. Ah. Okay. So these books are representative of the different things, and we got 4 books. There's 4 animals, so obviously they correlate to the animals and the angel. So we have the bird, we have the lion, we have the bull, and we have the angel. The angel looks like it's been in battle or something like that. The wings look torn, and it looks a little bit bloodied. So I don't know if that means stalwart, or stalwart is the lion. Soar is obviously in reference to the eagle, I think. Bull, I have no idea what the fucking bull would be representative of, but let's see if we can figure this out. This is a puzzle, obviously. Okay, so I have to put these books in correlation to the different depictions. Okay. I understand that. Do I have to mirror this and flip this, though? Because... Wait, maybe not, because, like, okay. The lower left would be... No, hold on. Does it go up in diagonal? No, it goes up to the right, so... So, if I flipped her in this portrait, then the eagle and the lion would be there, and the bull and the angel would be here. So, angel is lower left book, so this is angel, bull, and then bird and lion, right? If I'm interpreting it that way. I don't know what that gold icon means. Okay. The lions are prideful, though, so I'm gonna say stalwart is probably the bull, maybe? And then... Revelations might be the angel. Yeah, okay, so we have bull, angel, that's right so far. And then this would be eagle, which would be the one who soared. And then this one's lion. But that's not right. Something would have triggered. Okay. Even though that seems correct, though. That seems right. Unless it doesn't matter. If the positions don't matter, then... No, wait, no, because that would still correlate, right? Like lion, eagle. Yeah, like lion and eagle. So if it didn't correlate dependent on book positions, then that's still accurate. So let me reverse this, maybe. So let me put lion here, eagle here, and then angel here, and then bull here. Let me try that. So let me do lion, let me do eagle up here. Oh, nice, okay. I did it. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I did it! Alright. Scooby-Doo mansion-ass bullshit. I know it's a horror game, but goddamn. Could tone down the mystery a little bit. Alrighty-roo. Okay, we weren't on that for too long. That's cool. Okay, so I have to unscrew this bulb and replace it with the new bulb that I got from the fountain. I got you. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, I must have to cover it in red paint. Yeah, okay, alright. I probably have to cover it in red paint or something like that. Photo number 2. Okay. But I can't flip turn it, so I can't do anything like that. Oh yeah, I can, okay. I got photo number 1. I don't know what the fuck these are photos of, however. Oh, these must be places to find these different objects at or something. So they just must be like little nuanced clues or something for you to piece together and figure out. Okay, I just want to see something real quick. Because in the original, I know what the code for this is, but they probably changed it in the remake. Okay. I just want to see something real fast. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I thought there'd be like an Easter egg for it or something. Alright. Okay, alright, yeah, we definitely need to coat it in red paint as depicted by the picture right there. Okay, so we have to go explore and find the red paint. I'm assuming that we get that from the conference room, but I gotta figure out how to access the conference room at this point, because I don't remember where that is or how to access it. Okay, that's locked and closed. Can't access that. Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for perfect occasions. Our best sellers. Lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gardenias, gladioli, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths, okay, violets, roses, orchids, and more. 20% off for bouquets. Okay, so that's a nod to the garden house that we encountered earlier, where I said this probably has something to do with James and his wife or something like that. You bitch. I'll give it to you. I didn't think they were gonna shove like 2 or 3 enemies in one fucking area. Alright. Caught me off guard with that one, I'll give it to you. If that thing can crawl through the vent, it can probably crawl back, so I should probably be a little bit vigilant. Yeah, of course, asshole. Fucking piece of shit. Scurry that. Bastard. Serves me the fuck right, I'm not gonna lie. I had a funny feeling I should turn around instinctively, and instead of listening to it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pilfer for items. I deserve it, you're right. You're right, you're right. I deserve it. Okay, let's go through the hole in the wall. Maybe we'll find the paint in here that we need. By chance, maybe. No Bible, no condoms, just some rifle rounds. Not that I'm complaining. I'll take whatever they're willing to give me at this point. I don't know how much ammo I have in reserve, but we're gonna have a final boss fight to deal with. We actually have 2 more bosses, if I remember correctly. Oh, come on, dude. I dodged. I was way more reflexive than that. Give me some credit. You fucking bury your legs at me, bitch. You got lucky right there. They gave that to you for free, and you know it. Didn't earn that. There's nothing down this way, but given that there's still enemies populating this area, it means that I haven't explored it thoroughly. So either this is a newly accessible place, like me opening a door had some sort of ripple effect and opened another door that was previously closed or inaccessible or something, or this is just an area that I happened to overlook or something. Which is also the name of the hotel in The Shining, is Overlook. I'm fucking amazing. I don't know how the hell I pull that shit together, but I do. Every single time, without fail. Okay, another liquor cabinet, but there's nothing in here for us, unfortunately. This is the part that went out into the, bouquet room. Yeah, this goes into the reading room. We just came back from there. There's something in 205 that we have to go do, so let's go back to room 205 and figure that out. No, because 205 is the one with the, yeah, it's the one with the light bulb that we need the paint for, so we don't have anything to do in there yet. Yeah, because this was the... Yeah, this was the sunrise wing before. I could have sworn I went in there, and I pilfered everything, so... I don't know, maybe it was one of those trippy, weird Silent Hill changes where they, like, subtly change the environment on you, and, like, nothing makes sense. But now we have the fireplace key, so let's go do the fireplace. Oh, we get one of the dolls from the fireplace, okay. Got the Cinderella figure. Fuck you, jump scare clock. What is this, Evil Dead 2? You trying to Sam Raimi me? Is there gonna be a laughing fucking yak?
God damn it.
A yak and yak? It's not a yak, but I want to call it a yak because it's fun. I think it's like a deer or a moose or something like that. Oh. That's not a deer or a moose. Definitely not a deer or a moose. I'm missing grounds left and right. Okay. Yeah, I remember you doing that from before. Okay, you have a template. Okay. I didn't like shotgun. Do you like shotgun? You eat this shit for breakfast? Okay, so we're actually fighting like an actual Mandarin now. This is interesting. It's cool to actually get a look at their models up close, instead of seeing them from a grate, you know? I should have dodged that earlier. Some melee damage while it's on the ground. Music's still going, so I'm going to assume it's still alive. You still alive? Oh, okay, I think I just wasted a lot of rifle and shotgun rounds for no reason. I probably could have killed it with my handgun. Damn. Oh, that's okay. Alright, now the scary music has stopped. Okay, now I believe you're dead.